I'll private.
All right, let's see. Where were you guys at? You guys were up here. Discord. The stream is running again. Okay. So let's see what happened last. I got you guys saying somebody was punching somebody for something. Wow, you guys did a whole lot when I walked out of the room. What is going on here? Okay, Talos shot the arrow at the log. Oh, okay. Solaris shot the dart. Talos says, be careful crossing the water. I'm going robot. Okay, so I was describing this area here last. Great. So yeah, the water is maybe a step down. It's not like a large waterfall right in front of you, but there is a slight drop off, and the water is just heading south. Is that better?
Yeah.
And who's killing who over here? I heard somebody was punching somebody.
Nah. Source is just ready to punch more rats, except for the one that's not bothering him right now, which is, let me see if it looks.
There are probably more rats if you want to look through it.
Oh my gosh. I still can't get the indicator right.
Yeah, I'm noticing. It could be many different things. Possibly just the fact that this map size is so large, something's happening. I knew that was a possibility when I made it this large, but there was no way I was going to fit this map on a smaller area. What is this? Is that Grim out in the middle of nowhere?
No, Rim's by Peter and Talos.
Yeah, I think he has other icons out in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, Wiz can't move also. I forgot about that. So she could come with us, I guess.
Okay. So are you guys heading through this gate? Are you heading north, or are you going back the way you came?
Let's kick down this door. I mean, yeah, Peter, you could do that thing that you do.
Yep. I walk over, try and unlock the gate.
Okay. Ooh, failure. The gate is beyond your ability to unlock at this time.
Sorry, guys. Can't figure this one out. You guys can try and brute force it if you want.
All right. Well, I can't move my character, but Solaris is gonna go up to the gate and athletics bust this thing down. I'm gonna roll for athletics.
Close, but no. You definitely saw the gate shake on its hinges, but it did not come loose.
Oh, okay. Talos is gonna try to pick it.
Sure, why not, Talos?
After you, good sir.
Yeah, that would work. So our hand's only a +2, so yeah. Even with the 15, that would have opened the gate. 14 or whatever.
I was literally 1 point close. That's crazy.
Bashing an iron gate versus picking a lock.
Yeah, that's different. Yeah. I need to get like a 17 or something.
People says don't walk through.
I would have been happy if you could have got a 16. Talos didn't walk through. Okay, my bad. Apparently my system's now also having a little bit of slowness, watching characters slowly move back and forth. Alright. No, Talos did not check for traps. Don't walk through, he says.
Right.
So what are you guys going to do? You going through?
All right. Solaris is gonna flying sidekick kick through the door in a sort of awesome entrance.
I'll follow suit.
Sure, why not?
All
You have no major qualms or issues. Actually, do your acrobatics check.
All right. Wait, acrobatics? All right, cool. I thought I had to do a save or something.
No, acrobatics check because you're doing a flying kick through an open doorway in a wet area. Yes, your flying kick lands just fine.
Nice.
Wow.
All right. You guys are going to notice my awful artwork here in a minute, but it's fine. Put me on
So the rest
autopilot.
of us
Barry's
are
following. So who's Solaris went through first, and he's having fun jump kicking and flipping everything everywhere.
I'm following too.
Because this is the half of the maze I hadn't finished setting up. You guys will realize as you progress down this maze. Need to zoom in a little bit. I think that was helping last time. I'm trying to move you guys as fast as I can. Over here, you're going to find that there's a tunnel, and I'm going to probably just stop this for a minute. Oh, there it goes. What was that? I don't know. The program's being weird. I can't click on things again. Now I'm stuck. As the DM, I'm stuck. Great. Oh yeah, but my other computer has no problems at all.
Remember that's the guy she said, you're gonna die.
Okay, so
Unless you take a blanket.
as was stated, you guys come across another big winding area over here.
I'm gonna live long.
If I could move my other computer, it'd be nice. You don't come across any other living creatures until you come back to another crossroads down here wherever Talos is. Just more winding sewers.
Wait, she left? I'm gonna grab that bitch. Don't come back.
So you have an option to go left or south.
What?
Let's go left.
You guys are going to go left. And why can I not click on my peoples? Wisp, I would drag you, but I'm having problems. Just like everybody else.
Drag me, but I can't see me. Okay, I can see me now.
Sure, why not? Everybody's going south.
Yeah, okay.
Solaris reluctantly goes south because he felt like kicking down another gate.
Okay. As you guys get to about here, you start hearing more chittering. Sounds like the rats again.
Really?
Far back.
I would start a business for myself.
Right here.
Wisp is with us, right?
Yeah, she is somewhere. I'm having a hard time clicking on her with one of my computers.
Understood.
I am behind Solaris.
You are
At least
behind
on my
Solaris.
screen, I'm behind Solaris.
I can see you. You're just covered in this weird darkness around each of your characters, which is weird. And the only one giving off light is Peter, who shouldn't be giving off light, but he is. And you know what? Okay. He technically has a torch, so... Cops called on him. See, torch. I screwed it up. This new lighting system of theirs really doesn't work well. And I broke the game again, didn't I? There it goes. Alright, well, I don't know why the game's all weird and wrong. Where are you guys going? Are you going to continue heading down along this map, or are you going to head backwards? You definitely think you hear rats below you.
Okay, so do you want to go down towards the rats, or do you want to go away from the rats?
Away from the rat.
What was it? Shit. Oh, did he say specifically? I was imagining something small and round. I don't remember a bit. It just says magic stone, right?
Yeah, that's about the best description you got.
Magic stone. I was
And
just imagining,
it was about the size of a marble.
Ah, yes. Oh, how do we find something that small in a place this big?
Okay. Can I make an insight check on where to actually go?
I mean, you can definitely try.
Could it be they were just trying to get rid of us?
No, I'm trying to be. I should be able to use my animal senses to know what to do. 19.
You have a very strong sense that you guys were pushed down here as a way to get rid of you for causing all the problems in town, and now you need to find a way out. You are also pretty positive that when he told you about this object, the object really did exist. And he felt it might be down here, or one of them might be down here, but he was honestly trying to get rid of you.
We're gonna come.
Hey guys, if he's trying to get rid of us, wouldn't he want to kill us or really make sure to not go into town? What if this is a trap?
What kind of trap? What do you mean?
I don't know. My tell me otherwise.
Does anyone here can talk to animals?
I can be friendly with animals. Oh, Talos can.
Talos can, yes. Talos, can you speak with like one of the rat or bat?
It's worth a shot.
Yeah, then.
Get it. Cash use that
Okay. So, you guys are heading towards the rats then.
Mm-hmm.
Who's leading the way? Talos still? Okay. Well, everybody pushing Talos forward because he said that he can speak, and everybody's cowering behind Talos, the mighty ranger, even the barbarian.
Do not send me anything.
And as you guys get close, you definitely notice a couple of goblins in the distance.
Oh man, and a bunch of rats.
And I don't know what all you guys can actually see, even because it should not be this crazy on my screen, but
Yeah, I can see them. Clear as day. I can see this whole map actually.
yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah. Sorry. I wanted it to be a surprise but yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, you weren't the only one. Peter was able to see the whole map for a while too, which is why I didn't put out most of the creatures where you can all see. So just a moment ago.
Don't worry, I haven't been peeking.
Sure. Talos is going to go try to talk to the goblins. He does look like a goblin, and I believe he knows how to speak goblin. So, as you approach, the rats continue to skitter along their way.
As he does this, I go stealth in order to make sure I can back my friend up.
Sure. Where is my hobgoblin?
No. Wait, what episode are you?
Nice.
Typing. That's cool.
There you go. The goblin can type to you now. Hopefully I spoke to where everybody can read that. I'm just trying really hard.
It works.
I'm never going to show you the shit. Don't use that.
You're going to have to pass a deception check on that one.
What do I have to know? The next episode. 3.
7. Yeah. The goblins start readying their weapons immediately.
Stays over. I mean, Dolores, right?
I don't want it. Don't do it. Not even by me. Oh, hey!
Now running behind a rock. There's no rocks in here. But you can run and hide behind Wisp. She's probably bigger than you are now.
Wait, because I
Sorry
Okay.
about that.
No big.
All right. So the goblins in Goblin are talking to him. So none of you actually have any idea what's going on, except for the goblins look very angry and are yelling at you.
Hack, bang, bang, bang.
Yes. Now. What are your guys' reaction?
so much.
I'm just going to wait.
Smell like poop. God, you had to poke the tiger, don't you?
Yeah, smell like poop. We're all down here.
Yes. Yep.
Fine.
Well, I guess we're fighting goblins.
Did it do it? Oh, of course it didn't. It is a stupid machine. Straight at Talos.
Whoa.
Ooh.
You're behind half cover, if I'm not mistaken. And I don't even remember exactly how the cover system works, but we're just going to go with this. Yeah. 8 piercing damage.
Dang it.
Oh.
Ow.
Yeah. That particular goblin is just sitting there. It took a shot off at Talos, and they are all just standing there and not doing anything, but they are ready to do something. Talos is shooting or yelling at him again. I'm assuming he actually wants to attack them. So if you all want, let's roll initiative, because it looks like he's just going to pick a fight.
Sounds
Which
good.
is-
All right. I can't click there, so I'm going to roll for initiative, but you could put me on the
That's fine.
whoop, 20. The first 20. Oh man, what are these things? I thought they were the kids that were missing.
Good job.
No.
All right. Wisp, are you rolling?
Oh, I've rolled already. 16.
And I didn't see one from Grim either.
Sorry, my
Oh, okay. Let me
I
do
have
it
lagged
again.
out.
That's all right. Here, I'll roll for you then. Apparently, we're all getting pretty bad lag today. Where's initiative? There it is. There you go. Grim's on
I
here.
got 16 on mine.
It shows 16 on your screen. Oh, that rolled an 8.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it also comes with a notice you wanted to send the result of this roll to the turn tracker, but no valid token was selected. Oh, I need to select a token first.
Normally, I took care of it. You're fine.
Okay.
All right. Solaris, you rolled a 20. You go first.
All right. I'm gonna. It sucks because I can't indicate where to go first. But the people who are like, who's the one that shot at Talos?
This guy here.
All right. I'm gonna attack that guy, and I'm gonna
5,
do the
10,
that,
15, 20.
and then hopefully, if it goes down, like he just dies, I could attack someone else, right?
Yeah, as long theoretically that's how it would work. Yeah, as long as you have enough movement.
All right. 17. And
So
it's-
strange that it's doing that.
Right.
So
It
8
hits-
damage.
Hobgoblin's still alive.
Double checking, but yes, he is.
All right, gonna go for another strike. 16 hits.
Yes, 7 damage. He is really badly hurt, but he is still alive.
All right. And that's about it.
Okay.
Watch it and watch it again.
I don't know why these goblins didn't have their stuff set up. They do now.
And just be.
15. Okay. So Solaris is done attacking. Peter, it is your turn. What are you doing?
All right. Let's see. I will. Oh, that's just a moment. There we go. Oh, wrong one.
Initiative.
I will run. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And use my rapier and hopefully get a sneak attack.
Well, he's definitely not looking at you. Yep.
All right.
Nice.
Nice.
25
Sneak attack.
hits.
Sneak attack also works if a companion is near 5 feet of the enemy, so it's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 3, so 10 damage. Okay. Yeah. You take your rapier and you just basically plunge it straight through his ear. Shink! And the goblin kind of falls off your blade, landing on the ground, just oozing out everywhere.
All right.
All right. The goblin turn. He got very cranky at you. And he's running over to attack you. Let's see if this works correctly. 9 misses. All right. Double check here. Where did I put the goblins? There you are. I'm pretty sure that's all he gets to do. Oh! He's going to also use to disengage as his bonus action because he's a goblin. He automatically acquires disengage.
Mm-hmm.
And he moved, what is that, 5, 10, 15 feet. He's going to go back here.
Mm-hmm.
See, Talos, this is why you don't get yourself killed. Hobgoblin. That's this other guy's turn. And he's more than happy right where he's at, and he's going to shoot at Peter. $15.
This will just be a reference to something, but do one of the goblins start like getting into a crab pose, moving
Right.
around,
Why would they do that?
almost like they were dodging something?
Not right now. I'm not really sure what you're getting at. Maybe I'm overthinking this.
Hey, I'll whisper it to you.
Yes, I get it. Okay, so does 15 hit you, Peter?
Yes, it does.
7 damage from a longbow, by the way.
We worked.
That hurts.
How to do it. So see how they're doing this?
Yes, Peter one-shot the hobgoblin, more or less.
Hmm.
After Slars could not.
Then look,
But I
this is the thing.
I'll wait for your whisper when you get back. Wisp, it's your turn.
That's not how he did. Hong Kong show it.
I can't actually see the goblin, but I'm just going to assume one of them is in front,
They're
and I
pushing.
shall use me.
He ain't going. It's gonna run y'all over.
You're going to
Nothing
assume
is
you
happening.
here. 5, 10, 15. That's 20 feet moved forward. 30 feet to hit. Let's say this hobgoblin here.
It's moving.
Can you see it now?
Ah,
I know.
Yes.
My
Exactly, you pretending.
had a torch out because it was easier for me to see, but it was
Like, do that shit.
not working. Yep. I don't know why, but all of the lighting is wrong in this map. Mace does not hit, by the way.
Dang.
yes, means that's not it.
Does not hit.
Intern.
Okay, Grim, what are you doing?
I'm gonna take out the heavy crossbow.
Hey, does that help?
Oh, there's 3 of them. Ew, I thought there were 2.
There's 3 left. So you're doing what with a crossbow? You're shooting somebody?
Shoot, is this guy still alive?
Yes.
He's gonna get shot.
They good with rocks.
Okay.
That shit is going to take you.
Gee. See how this goes.
You wanna do shit?
Oh, yeah.
Don't from fire.
13 plus 2, 15 does not actually hit him.
Oh, wow.
They have a strategy thing. Like,
Darn.
You're really close, but you didn't hit him.
Hmm.
The gas and the throw water at it.
Talos was supposed to be before you? How did I skip Talos?
Train.
I apologize, Talos. Why don't you take your turn?
He was in the turn order just now when we started, but now he's not.
What was your score, Talos, for your turn order? 17? Okay. Putting you back in.
In our
Bonus action move, Hunter's Mark.
I'm just here for the hell of it.
Fires an arrow, and then moves back 10 feet. Well, since you, let's see, 10, 20, 30, 40 feet, I guess you can hit any of them. Yes, critical fail. Roll a d20. Make up my mind on what happens.
To me, I feel like there needs to be people who
11. Okay.
there needs to be
You aim back, and you fire. That arrow goes zooming right past Wisp, almost hitting her. Right past the goblin, almost hitting the goblin, and you can just watch it as it splinters on the back wall and all of its particles just everywhere.
Ooh.
And then you back up where you can no longer see it. All right. So now that he is done, let's see. We had Grim, did you make your turn? What are you doing?
Yep. I shot the guy
You shot the guy with a crossbow. Okay.
and failed.
Then it is the goblin's turn. Goblin, make sure I look at him. Yep. He is going to actually stay right where he's at. And he's going to shoot Wisp with a crossbow
Oh.
for 14. Does that hit?
Yes, it is.
All right. You are not raging, so I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, you don't get the resistance.
Yes.
So
No,
you
I
take
do
5
not.
damage.
Dang.
Okay.
And then the goblin runs away a little ways as well and attempts to hide. With a 10. So anybody who wants to find him just needs to be better than 10. Alright, so that goblin's done. It is now the dead hobgoblin's turn. So Solaris, your turn.
All right, I attack. It's so hard to attack these things. The one that's adjacent from me and Peter, that's the hobgoblin. I would like to attack that one. Just walking 3 tiles in front of me and just kill the hobgoblin, or
That
try
one?
to.
Okay. Let's see your shining punches.
Nice.
15 hits. Oh,
All right.
no, sorry. 15 does not hit. 16 is what you need.
Oh,
All right, and another one.
another one.
That does
Nah.
hit, obviously. Yeah.
Nat
Hit.
20.
That's a makeup for my fail hit from before. 9.
So 9 damage does not kill him, but he is definitely feeling that.
Mm-hmm.
So
And-
as you punch him, he dodges your first fist, and then you uppercut and just smashing his jaw as you reach up.
And Solaris' last move is just to, you know, that thing like, show me your moves. He just uses
Yeah,
his
a nice flex. Oh,
Show
All right.
me your move.
come at me.
it is now a swarm of rats. And they are attacking
Mhm.
Solaris, or Wisp.
Mhm.
Let's see if this works. Did it do it like it's supposed to? Yay! 19.
Oh, that's
Yes.
7 damage. So you're down 7 plus 5. 12, if I'm not mistaken.
Right?
Wisp is
Oh, right.
hurting quite a bit.
without a doubt.
Peter, it is your turn.
All right. So what I plan on doing is getting within 5 feet of Wisp and using a healer's kit or a healer's kit charge
Okay.
on her. And she should be healed. I'll roll a d6. So 5 plus 4 plus however many hit dies she has. So if she's level 1, she gets 1 more.
Okay.
So it's
So one
either
more.
10 or 11 if she's level 2.
She's only level 1.
All right, then 10.
Okay. 10 hit points.
And I'll sort of try and yell at the rats or call the rats and then use my action to dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 over the here.
Isn't the medical kit an action to do that, or was that a bonus action?
Oh, it was an action to heal her, and then it was a bonus action to dash. I made for sure to stay out of range.
Oh, because you're a rogue.
Swarm.
Right,
Mhm.
that's right. Because only rogues can bonus action to dash, as far as I
Yeah.
know. And that's why you're able to do it. Okay.
And that'll be my
Gob-
turn.
This other goblin, because he's really close, is going to shoot at Solaris.
Oh, that misses.
All right. And because he's not engaged, he's going to run away. 10, 30 with a bonus action of also attempting to hide. Oh, he rolled really bad. The hobgoblin, wondering why everybody left him, he's just going to wildly swing his two-handed sword at Solaris.
Mm.
Ooh, that's a crit, too.
Dang it. It hits me. Of course it does.
9 plus 4.
Oh my gosh. I cannot wait to kill this.
Talos. He's hurting pretty bad.
Yeah, that's fun.
Talos, it's your turn. How are you going to save him, buddy? 10, 20 feet. Fire an arrow, hunter's mark. Yeah, that would still be the hobgoblin, I believe you were shot at last time. So go ahead and show me that moves. 16, that does hit. 16 plus 3 is good. 6 piercing with hunter's mark of 2. That is just enough. You needed the hunter's mark. You killed him.
Nice.
Yay!
All right, go Talos. You have, what, 5 feet left to move? Okay. Wisp, your turn.
Okay. Mace.
Are you going to rage?
No, there's just the rats, right? The goblins, they're not visible. Does it mean they're...
Yeah,
still
they're
in
just
the
outside
fight?
of your range. They're still in the fight.
Oh, they're still in the fight. Okay, I'm gonna rage.
Okay.
Yes, Karen.
So mace for 8. You did miss the rats, of course. They are.
Yes.
Let me double check here, but I think they're a 10. Yeah, they're an armor class of 10.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you're gonna stand still, or are you gonna try to move?
I'm gonna
Scanning pictures and she's like, okay, Frida.
move here. I'm gonna move there.
Okay, moving to a tile that's not adjacent to rats allows them to strike at you, so you're aware.
Susan.
Yeah.
So, like, there would be up, or that's moving back and away again.
Hello?
That would be up, is it?
That is
Okay.
true. You would take half damage if they struck you.
Hmm.
I said hello.
So,
Sorry, conversation.
Grim, while she's deciding what she wants to do, what are you doing? Are you moving away?
Yeah. I just move away.
Okay, shoot him again. 5 damage to you, Wisp.
Oh,
So you got the rats here, and the goblins ran off over that way somewhere.
It's a 93% match.
Okay.
I'm like,
Can I shoot in that direction to see if I can still hit something?
15.
They are technically within your range. I believe the rules of this game is disadvantage to try to hit something you can't see.
Okay.
That's a 25% chance to hit, so you're aware. Roughly.
Mm.
Okay.
That's girl.
Manage. Or shot.
9 plus 2 does not hit, I'm afraid. Close. No, wait. I'm thinking hobgoblin. I think the goblins are at 10 as well. Nope, they're not. They're above that.
darn.
Okay.
It's just the rats that were easy to hit.
Okay.
I assume you're staying there then?
Yep.
Okay, Goblin's turn. He's gonna take another shot at Solaris. Why does this thing not pop up? Oh well, I'll have to do it the hard way. 23 to hit. 4 damage.
Ah, come on. Wait, does it have the same attack modifier and stuff? Crud, he rolled a 19. Never mind. It does hit me.
Mm.
Okay. So take the 4 damage, and it's your turn.
Oh my gosh. These. Which one of these ridiculous goblins just shot that dart at me?
It would
I yell for
be
you
this
to go for
one.
the rats.
Technically, attacking Wisp, so I'm gonna go with these tiles and get that goblin because it's like 6 tiles. I should be able to get
So
there.
remember, if you move past the rats on any of the adjacent tiles, they have a chance to attack of opportunity if you move away from them. So
All
it's
right.
actually more tiles that you have to move because you have to move skirt the wall.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go across this dead goblin in front of me, and then go a little bit to the point where I can throw a dart at one of them. Mostly the one that just shot me.
So that's 20 feet there.
So I'm gonna attack this one. Is that good? The one that attacked me, basically.
The one, I believe, let's see, 10, 25 feet. What's the range on your dart?
I don't know just yet. Hold on for a second. I should have pulled this up a while ago.
Dart's range, accurate at 20, up to 20 feet accurately. Disadvantage, anything beyond that.
All right, so I want to get a little bit closer to that area.
So that is 5 more feet. You got 5 feet closer you can get,
Yeah.
and that would put you in with range. Just barely in range.
All right, so I'm gonna attack right now. $14, does that hit?
14, yes, does hit.
All right, so 5, and it doesn't kill it, right?
No.
All right, I'm going to, because I really want to kill this thing. I want to try to use one of my key points for Fury Blows. So one more hit.
Fury of Blows, if I'm not mistaken, is only unarmed strikes, and that means you have to be in melee.
Never mind then. Forget it.
Patient defense would have been better for you for this place, I guess. Swarm of Rats' turn. Because you just moved past them. They're moving at you.
All right.
And Swarm of Rats is going to take an action.
And it misses me.
Horribly.
Good.
And,
all right.
Yeah.
Peter, it is your turn.
All right. So, what I plan on doing is, one, as I go to Talos, I'm going to use my action to just use the help action and just set a hand on his shoulder and tell him, aim for the swarm. I'm going towards Solaris. And after that, use the dash action to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Okay.
And actually, I'll just be right here next to the dead hobgoblin and just lift up the dead body and just try and hold it over in front of me if anything comes towards.
Okay. So everybody knows, because he offered the help action to Talos, that means he has advantage on his next attack. Or action in general. All right,
and that'll be my turn.
Okay. It is the other goblin's turn, who is now going to also take a shot at Solaris. for 7 and fail.
Yep.
All right. Hobgoblin, of course, is dead. So it is Telos's turn. Short bow. Okay, so you are shooting at the rats. Okay, so that does hit. Eight damage. +1 from Mark. Not a kill, but close.
Nice.
Many of the rats get pierced with a singular arrow. All right. Wisp.
Yes. I'm going to move back to the rat. And I'm gonna use I'm gonna try my luck with a hand axe this time.
Okay.
Since the mace doesn't seem to like me.
Dang.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Okay.
Cool.
6 damage. The rats aren't dead, but they're definitely very thinned out right now. I love how Talos is repeating all the rolls.
Okay, I'm done.
All right, Grim, it's your turn. You gonna finish off this pile of rats?
Yep.
No, I'm gonna do this. It's like, you dumb bitch. I'm trying to be efficient. Nobody ever wants to be efficient. They only want to do their own shit.
Yep. Shoot into hurt a group of rats.
All right, that hits. That will kill them.
Sweet. Can I
Can you what?
Can I roll an investigation check again?
Maybe after combat's done. That is an action to do it
Oh
in
wait, combat's not
mid-combat.
over?
No, there are still 2 goblins.
Oh.
They're
Okay.
picking on Solaris. They're just out of your sight range.
Oh, poor Solaris.
All right, that does make it one of the goblins' turn. And he is going to look at Wisp, seeing that all the rats are dead, and he's going to fire a shot. Does that hit?
Yeah.
5 damage divided by 2, 2 damage.
Yay, I'm still alive. Still alive.
All right. And he's going to back up a few feet before he ends his turn. Solaris, it is your turn. Solaris spontaneously combusts for no reason. Wait, what?
He explodes. From him, rats.
Right?
'Cause he's the
He
rat
seems to
killer.
have dropped off the world. I don't know what his plan is, so I'm gonna just say he moves up front and he's gonna take 2 strikes at the goblin. Trying to see if I can bring up his character.
If it doesn't kill, I'm sure he would use like Fury of Blows like he wanted to
Right.
do with the dagger.
Oh, he's still hitting with advantage. So a 7 and a 10 both miss. So let's see here. Where is his?
Oh, I'm muted. Dang.
Oh, are you still alive over there?
Hmm.
I was trying.
I thought I talked and I thought I said something, but I didn't know I muted myself.
Oh, yeah, what do you...
What was it you wanted to do?
Oh, attack and try to make 2 armed attacks, but then also use my key points to just dash away because I'm down like 3 points.
So you're going to try to run away from the goblin? Or are you going to try to do a flurry of blows, giving you 2 more strikes?
Fury of blows.
Okay, so if we take it from here, I'll say you hit twice, and we'll just leave these normal attacks.
Yeah.
There. There's 2 bludgeoning attacks.
Cool.
6 damage.
For me or for the goblin?
For you to do to the goblin. I was just making it simple because you rolled with advantage for some reason. I don't know why I have you set to advantage or you have it set.
Mm-hmm.
So there's 4 attacks between the 2 rolls. And then because it's at advantage, it also rolled again damage at advantage. So 6 damage.
All right.
And that did actually kill this particular goblin.
All right. But I just want to step back to be able to, because Peter, I'm low on health.
Yep, I know.
Yeah. Thank you for knowing.
You're relying on the rogue to heal you. Love it. Peter, it's your turn.
Well, this is what I was planning on doing, but I move over 5, 10, 15, 20, using him slightly as cover.
Yeah.
And I'll heal him a d6 plus 7 since he's level 2. So a total of 12 hit points towards him.
Nice. Thanks.
And then I'll use my bonus action to hide behind him. To just use him as cover.
Alright, roll me a sneak check.
Alright. That's not going to work.
Don't worry, I got you, man. There's no way he's coming after you.
He's shooting Solaris again. Which the first one is the one that I meant to do, but either one, they both died. Did not hit him. And he's going to run away some more.
Okay.
So he is officially far enough away from you guys. If you don't go chasing after him, we can say this is the end of combat.
I kind of want to kill that guy for just shooting me most of the time.
Well, Talos, it's your turn. You will not be able to see that goblin, I don't believe, but
I think
10,
he's trying to move
20,
feet in. Yeah.
5. Well, and I will measure this, but 60 feet in the dark for Hunter's Mark. That goblin is 90 feet from you.
Exactly 90 feet is the range for hunters.
But you can't see it. Doesn't Hunter's Mark have to be on something he can see? And 60 feet for night vision.
Darn. Well, yeah.
So you can try to shoot the goblin at disadvantage, plus whatever your range is, which is probably double disadvantage, which means you're more than likely not going to hit, period.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Well, there are 2 very bad condition long swords on the goblins, and a short bow on each of them. All 3 of them had a short bow and the 2 long swords. The one goblin that died did not have any other weapons. And it looks like they had bags on them, and they were actually collecting the rats in their backpacks for food purposes.
Ew.
Right? Whew. Talos did a 21 investigation. Talos does notice that there is a shaft directly above him that if you guys made like a pyramid least one of you can go up through this shaft and sneak out of here. Maybe find a way back to the entrance.
Rogan can't do it. Too low. Not enough health.
How's everybody on health?
Might be good to rest for now.
I have full health.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can definitely not retrieve at least one of those arrows. So I hope you counted that one out.
Can I
So
see
you
if
guys
I-
are going to take a short rest or a long rest?
I'm open to a short rest. If everyone, I think because of what Grimm's situation, he should
Yeah.
take a long rest.
Okay.
Does
So
a
you guys,
long rest help me?
Mm-hmm.
so long rest will technically fully heal just about everybody. Grim, it depends on how long you guys sit around. It's been probably about 2 hours since you've been infected,
So we'd have
and
to wait
you
a
need.
whole day.
Yeah, you pretty much have to wait a whole day.
Yeah, because one of them splint, didn't it? Oh, I was talking about the arrow. Sorry.
Can I investigate to see if I can salvage any of the supplies that they have and try and use it for my own medical supplies?
Yeah,
You can definitely try.
All right.
yeah, because you could use a long sword.
Yeah. If you're just looking for bandages, like before, you can definitely tear apart some of their clothes. And I'd say with 3 dead goblins, 5, if you tear apart all the clothes.
All right. Thank you.
Okay. As you guys, if you're going to take a long rest, realize that this is potentially a hostile area with the other rats and such in the immediate vicinity that you have come across multiple times now.
Mm-hmm.
I do suggest setting up some sort of a campfire or a boundary zone, something of interest to keep you guys safe. You will notice that right here where the water ends, there is a very small cave, goblin-sized, so it's short for those of you who are tall, and it's just above your head for those of you who are short. You will also be traipsing through the water to go in there, but you believe that's where the goblins may have come from.
Do we have some type of dynamite or something? Like some type of explosive?
I don't believe any of you do, but all right. So, are you guys going to set up camp in any particular fashion? Start a campfire or try to start a campfire? I don't know what you guys have to burn, but
I still have another torch.
Oh, yeah.
torches only last, I believe, a maximum of 3 hours according to this game.
Yeah.
Oh, another one. I have another one because Explorer packs grant me like what more? I think either 3 or more than 3 torches, and then a tinder box.
I do forget. I would have to Google that.
Then
I'm gonna look. Okay, rules.
I'm just gonna pile the goblin and
10.
hobgoblin's dead bodies up
The
next
answer's
to the
10.
wall.
Okay. So the goblins are going to be piled up on the wall. I'll say here.
Yeah. And then just sort of.
So you're down at least 3 torches, if I'm not mistaken. And so you plan to leave some extra torches out for you guys to keep burning all night? Or
All of you have dark vision, don't you?
Yep.
everybody
Yeah.
but Peter?
Yeah.
I'll just take a long rest while you keep watch, rather than wasting some torches.
I mean,
That helps.
All right, then I keep my remaining torches that I have. What is it like? I gave one, so I have 9 left.
Yes, we could burn the wood floating in water. Mm-hmm.
Hey, leave it out to dry a little bit. Might not smell good, but
Will eventually dry after who knows how long. All right. So Talos is taking the first watch. You guys are letting the torch burn out until everybody is rested, and then you're gonna light it up for Peter.
mhm.
All right. So let's roll here. I don't have my handy dice on my desk today. All right. We're gonna put this into 3 watches.
All right, say
Peter,
sword.
go ahead and roll your perception. See what happens. 18. Absolutely nothing happens during his watch. He doesn't even hear the sound of rats. Everything is perfectly calm. With a slight trickle of the water as it leads down that tunnel next to you.
Nice.
All right.
At the end of his shift, Telos passes out, waking up who?
Probably Graham, since he only needs, what, like 6 hours?
Okay. Grim is woken from his slumber. In a very cranky fashion, Grim jumps to his feet and rolls what for perception?
Perception, you say?
Perception.
Hopefully not low, because Grim a little glass right now. All right, here comes perception. Oh, poof.
13. Absolutely. You definitely hear the goblin kind of sneak up, look around, and then runs off.
Can I shoot him as he's running off?
You can just certainly try.
I will try, yeah. No harm in trying. Make him see that people are up, so you can't tell them, but, oh yeah, they're sleeping, let's go get them. Nah. I see these games.
Well, roll it. 7 plus 2 does not hit.
I probably just broke my bow.
Well, you definitely lost an arrow. Go ahead and roll a d20. Oh, is Izzy awake?
Yes.
I didn't realize you were waking up with him.
Oh, no. I thought you meant like me as a person. So you mean
Oh.
as Whisper it.
I meant Wisp.
Right?
I'm sorry. I read Zizzy in the chat. It was my bad.
Okay, yeah, Wisp is sleeping.
Okay, so you're not really rolling the hand crossbow. I gotcha. Okay. 9. Let me look here. As you fire this bow, the loud twang goes off, and the arrow you watch fly, and you look as your bow is a completely straight piece of wood, and the string is broken.
Well, Grim's gonna have to end up robbing a goblin later tonight.
All right.
Oh, this is how I feel about my mom, though.
Yes, you are asleep. You cannot talk in your sleep. All right. So his watch is over.
I'm looking at the picture too.
All right. So the next watch.
Okay.
All right, Solaris, go ahead.
And I feel
All right.
like this is how I feel about my mother anyway. I'm looking at the mama phone.
26.
Ooh, nice. I got critical.
All right. As Solaris is awake, fully rested, and looking around, he happens to notice some green glowing mushrooms in the corner of the room, and he's able to fill quite a big amount of his hands and bring it back to everybody and enough to possibly feed everybody in the party.
Yeah, mushroom party.
All right. So full rest is over. Everybody's full health. It has been officially 9 hours of sleep. So that puts 12 hours on your clock.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right.
Nice.
So you're all awake. The torch is relit, which I got rid of. But there we go. Torch is back.
Yeah.
All right. What is the plan for the morning?
Oh, Taylor
you
wants to
gonna-
make mushrooms.
Talos wants to eat your mushrooms. Nature check of 14. Talos. Oh, you're nature checking the mushrooms to see what they are, not eating them. Okay. Talos looks at them. He inspects them really closely. You guys watch as he brings it to the torch. And he gets real close to it. And then he puts one in his mouth and says, this is good.
Mushroom party. Oh wait, it's over. The rest
That's
is over.
it. Yep, it is just a very bitter tasting green mushroom.
Talos is
Normal dwarven delicacy.
Wait, did I?
Don't know why my phone keeps on cutting out.
Tell us you will notice that because you are no longer dwarven, your pupils do dilate just a little bit. It's a little bit easier to see in the dark.
That's creepy.
Soloris is a little bit freaked out by what's going on. Is this what magic is too?
The mushrooms seem to only be affecting him as his new goblin body is different.
Magic is so weird, you guys.
Yeah, I'll just have a mushroom as well.
Okay. Mushroom does not affect you. I mean, it
Alright.
fills your belly, but it doesn't give you any adverse effects.
Grim will have a mushroom.
Tell us you can definitely eat the rats if you like. They've been swimming around in this nasty water for a while, but sure. Talos has a full belly.
Embrace the goblin.
The
Why?
You can't use the fire and just cook it.
he can cook it, and as per his normal goblin heritage, he probably did. But
Oh, wait, does he still have the huge beard?
oh no, his beard is gone.
Oh no.
Wait, so is Grim still at his HP?
Yep.
Yes, Grim is still at his HP for another few hours.
Yeah.
Oh.
I will say he actually has recovered, say, 2 HP in the amount of time.
Oh, sweet.
We might as well play a little bit of that. Why not?
Nice.
Yes, Talos is not quite as chubby as he once was. He's a little more shriveled and green. You still look like you. You're just a green goblin version of you.
How powerful is this
Okay.
drink? Gee,
I'm sorry.
yeah,
What drink? What are we talking about?
Wait, isn't he this way because of the drink earlier on?
Oh, yes. He drank a moonshine drink, and I believe one of you still have a canteen full of it somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh right, yeah. he pecks him to go.
After seeing
Yep.
Talos did, I took one as well.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Do we
So
want
instead of water, you guys have a canteen of moonshine. All right. So it's morning. Are you guys going to go left into the tunnels for more, or are you going to go right into a very small, low hanging area where humans will pretty much have to crawl? That puts Solaris, Peter, Grim crawling through there, whereas the Telos and Wisp can walk, but the roof is literally right above their head.
You'll probably have disadvantage when we attack, right?
Yeah, you're crawling. So you could sit down and say shoot a bow without disadvantage, but you're gonna all melee attacks, you're gonna be attacking with disadvantage.
All right, cool.
And you're pretty much at half speed because you're crawling.
Yeah. Dang it.
Well,
How narrow is the tunnel?
all right.
It's easily 5-10 feet across.
Okay, so you don't need to go in one at a time.
You don't have to go one at a time. No.
Telos mentioned that way wouldn't be the best way.
Do you want to scout out and then?
It definitely looks, like I said earlier, that the goblins were potentially coming from that way.
Ooh, how about Telos scouts out since he's becoming more goblin-like?
Can?
Sure.
All right. And then
We're gonna make you look more like a goblin, though. All right.
He's wearing his.
Over here, I'll come see.
So
I think this will thrill Telos, but at a distance, so somewhere midway.
Mhm.
That way there will be, a first responder to the
Right.
Uh,
Mind you, I have totally forgot about this whole thing, but Ethan is probably following behind all of you, just really scared and not doing anything. So she
I
is
wonder
probably.
why.
Yeah, right? So he's probably has his little light behind all of you.
Mm-hmm.
I just got to mention that now because, there's a I don't know how you guys are going to get him in here next game at this point.
mhm.
Yeah, so Ethan definitely knows all about what's going on with Talos. Also,
Mm.
we're just going to make sure that everybody knows that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, run down the tunnel. Great. Roll your stealth.
Oh, you making breakfast? I would try. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, we got.
I want stealth. You said stealth. Okay, 10. You feel you are plenty stealthy as you splash through the water, heading down the tunnel. You get down quite a ways, still within shouting range of people, and you come to a V in the path. Water actually splits and goes both ways. You have a feeling that going more north is going to lead to a drier area than going south, as the water seems to move slower going that direction.
Hello? Okay, good.
Okay, so Talos goes back and tells everybody what's going on.
Going north, is the water somehow fresher?
feels right.
It just feels like there's going to be less water going north. Not necessarily it's getting fresher. It's like not moving that way as much.
Mm.
I think I have 10 names now.
Where do you want to end up once we're out of here?
Or you guys can go the other way. There's a whole bunch I've planned up the opposite direction as well. So I just didn't get to this section of the cave yet. I ran out of time this week.
I'm going to.
No problem.
So if you're looking for a way out, it's most likely going to be down this tunnel. If you're looking for the item you were sent for, it's the opposite way. It could be down this tunnel too, if it exists.